Hi, I wanted to make a video. This video is a review over my sound healing school I attended, Vibrations of Joy with Kalee Combs. And I really owe her an amazing review, and I'm going to give that amazing review right now. So the way sound healing had come to me is, I wanted a set of bowls as a gift, as a wedding gift from my husband. And, it was a gift I wanted because I was thinking, I'm Zen mommy, I'm into spirituality, and I believe I should have some healing bowls. That's the reason why I wanted it. And so I started to go on this journey looking for sound healing bowls. And when I realized that this was a bigger thing, it was not that simple. You can't just buy a sound healing bowl if you want to have a good quality and in the right vibration. It's a whole detailed experience. So I went on this search and I found Kalee Combs' YouTube channel, and I started watching her videos, and I saw that she had not only a school, she also sold instruments. And so I called her up, and I went to her website, and she does clarity calls for free. So the first time I talked to her, she talked to me, she told me about the school. And before when I had come to the point, I meant to talk about how I came to the point of wanting to call her, I began to, learn about these crystal bowls. And then I bought a set of tuning forks. And immediately the night I got the tuning fork, my body was vibrating. I noticed I had somehow removed some blocks and kind of healed myself of some things just from that one session. And I told my husband, I said, no, I want to do this. I need to bring this to the world, is what I was thinking. I love this. I love the frequencies. I love the vibrations. It's so therapeutic. And so I wanted to find a good school. So I started looking. And, I found other schools that was like a short, like a 1 day, 2 day, like a little seminar. But I really wanted to dive deep. I wanted to focus on my own healing, as well as preparing myself to help people heal and navigate their healing journey and raising their frequency. And so I talked to her on that first day. She told me all about the school. And I immediately, when I encountered her, she had the sweetest spirit. You can tell that all these years working with crystal bowls has totally entrained her frequency. And just looking at her made me want to be that way. It made me want to, I want to learn what you are learning. What are you doing? And so I ended up taking the class. She had this payment plan, which was great for me. And I remember when I started the first class, the classes, her sessions were just amazing. She taught me, I thought I knew a lot of things about spirituality, but she taught me things that I didn't know. I didn't know that you could just using your voice, your sound, that these frequencies can shift things, can change things, can heal things, can release things. And she also, during the sessions, our class sessions, she would do healing sessions on me, and I would do healing sessions back. She would really help us to get hands-on in the experience. She also dives into the intuitive part of creating, being a sound healer. How she dives into how to read people psychically, like how to do an energy reading before you do the bowls, and then how to communicate and read using the crystal bowls. She really had put a beautiful touch. And since then, I have taken multiple other courses, and I have to say, by far, she was the best. And by far, it was very personal. And even afterwards, even after you're out of the class, she still supports you. You can stay in contact with her. She offers sessions to her students sometimes, and at a good price. And she also she created a support group of all her students. And so you not only get to meet her, the beautiful soul Kalee Combs, but she also introduces you to other beautiful souls who are in the same field, healing frequencies to raise the vibration of this planet. And so It was an amazing experience, and I'm so sorry it took me so long to write this review. Um, I have to say that you should, if you're considering going into sound healing, or maybe you just want to take this class to learn how to play the crystal bowls and learn how to heal yourself. Because at first, when I started, I really just wanted to work on me. I wasn't that concerned about starting a business, but I started to see all you can do with this, you know. I can do events, I can do day retreats. You can even teach people sound healing therapy. There's so much you can do, and you can make a full income off of it. My instructor, Kalee Combs, she's a full-time income on sound healing. And so she's definitely an inspiration, and her school is amazing. She provides you with all kinds of meditations. She teaches you knowledge about the planets and the vibrations and the frequencies they send out and how to connect to them. And so I've learned so many things just in the conversations, you know. And she's very, very intuitive and very, very psychic. Most times before class, she would already know what was going on with me. I remember one day, I think my husband had to get a root canal, and he was in severe pain. And the next day I had class, and she says, I feel something's going on with your family. I said, yeah, my husband, he's been really, you know, he had a root canal, and the root canal, the teeth was like deeper than usual. It was like those back teeth that come in. Yeah, it was like deeper than usual. He had never got it removed, but it was getting to the point where it was just painful. And she felt that. And so like every time I came to a session, she would read my energy. And then if it was something, if I had a session and I'm like, I'm going through something today, this is the situation, you know, during that time it was 2020, and I had a lot of crap coming up in 2020, and I was telling her, you know, some old issues was coming up with you know, issues that was keeping me in kind of like a depressed mode, some traumas, and she actually helped me through them. She helped me, you know, realize like my power in all of this. And that's what this is about, is you're using your power, you're combining it with the entities of crystal bowl and other sound healing instruments, and it is a beautiful experience. And so if you're considering, you should definitely check her out. Call her, go make an appointment, do a clarity call with her, and you'll know if she's the one you want to work with. And I will have all of her information below in the description if you want to set an appointment. Also, if you do make an appointment with her, if you do go to school with her, you tell her Zen Mommy told you about this, okay? Thank you for watching. Peace and love. Namaste.